everybody, it's me Syairah, and I've collaborated with The Body Shop to present to you this video. This is my tea tree 3-week challenge, and this is where I use the products that The Body Shop Malaysia have sent to me to try out for the past 3 weeks. And look at my skin. I am not wearing foundation or concealer today. I just did my brows and lipstick. Skin is so good, you guys. I'm so happy with how the products have worked for me. You can see how I look like day one. Oh my goodness, like huge blemish on my nose. So out of the 3 weeks, I did 2 check-ins each week. I had to do 3 check-ins per week, but I was so busy with Raya and preparations, everything. Regardless, you can still see improvement in my skin, especially from the first week itself. If you like to see how the products have worked for me, keep on watching. So I just finished washing my face. This is the second time I'm using the 3-in-1 scrub mask, and I love how my skin feels. It's so squeaky clean, and adding with the toner, I really like it. It has that nice tingling sensation, and it makes my skin feel extra smooth and just clean. My face is definitely matte, and after I apply the serum, it seeps into your skin and it feels just like the tea tree oil. However, it's lighter and it doesn't leave that greasy texture on your skin. And lastly, I follow up with moisturizer, which is their mattifying lotion. And yeah, just like the serum, it leaves that nice anti-shine look, so I don't look oily. So I hope this zit goes away. I don't usually have large acne, but this is new, so I hope the products will help combat that huge zit and one on my chin. Today marks the end of day 1. Hi everybody, it's day 5, and you might be wondering what are these spots all over my face. So as you can tell, the huge zit that was on my nose reduced in size, so that's good. But you might be wondering, what are the extra bumps I'm having on my face now? And let me explain. So yesterday I went for a facial. After my dermatologist extracted all of the blackheads, whiteheads and zits, my face started getting red, and earlier today I had to do my IC, so I had to wear makeup. So now it's extra red because I just removed all of my makeup and then I applied the tea tree products. But so far, I'm actually very happy because the huge zit that was on my nose, as you can tell from the first day, was very noticeable. It was actually like this, so now it's sort of flat on my face, so it's just like a scar right now. So far, this is how my face looks like. I would say there is a slight improvement. This is day 5. Sorry if I scared you a little. So it is officially a week since I started using the products. Today I'm going to use the 3-in-1 scrub mask, wash scrub mask, as a mask, and I'll apply this for about 5 minutes and 5 to 10 minutes. We recommended to apply on our T-zone, but I also apply on the cheek area because that's like an acne prone area for my skin. The thing about the products, because I'm doing a day-to-day sort of, not really day-to-day, since I'm doing like alternate days or 2 to 3 times a week sort of update, I won't really see a vast improvement. Hopefully the progress will be better. So I will see you guys in my next update. Hi everybody, so it is day 12 compared to how it has been. It's been what, 12 days. You have noticed my skin was so red. I had like a lot of bumps on my nose, my chin, and my cheeks. And now it has reduced. It has cleared my zits all around my face except for my chin. This one is not a pimple, it's just a bump. I hit myself and that's a big bump, but it's fine. It's not like painful or anything. But so far I'm very happy. I definitely look better than the last update. The last update I was wearing the mask. Yes, the mask, and it was really nice. I would say it helps with calming down the redness, and I really think it's the serum because like I said, I put it around all over my face, of course avoiding the eye area, and it has helped. So this is what we have on day 12. So it is my first update on week 3 and I'm currently in Langkawi. So I've only done my brows, like the rest of my face is just the mattifying lotion. It's currently 7 p.m. and I'm not oily whatsoever. As you can see, I don't have that huge zit on my nose. Is basically gone. I recently had my period, so we've got this big breakout here, but it's actually going away. But I'm very happy with how it's been so far, and after 2 weeks, right now it's week 3, I'm very pleased with the product. So I will update you guys again just before I leave Langkawi, and my final overall roundup of the products at the end of the week. Hi everybody, so it is day 21, officially the last day of my 3-week challenge. There is still a bump peeking through. It's a while because it was so congested, but if you were to see how my skin was from the first clip until now, you can see such a great improvement. Like when I started using the products, like little by little, I thought like it wasn't going to be like a massive improvement. It would be like just a very minor improvement because I was checking in like 2 times a week. But I have to be honest with you, the products can get quite drying, and since I've been using it religiously for 3 weeks, I am currently adding a skin hydrating booster into my products, especially the serum and the moisturizer itself, so that my skin is not as dry and flaky. So over here you can see like dry patches. So after this clip, I'll be giving a final roundup of all the products. I'm going to talk about the pros and cons. I'm going to give you a full roundup review because like these check-ins are basically how I feel about my skin. It's not really like a in-depth review, so I'll give an in-depth review after this. And so here we are, 21 days later. I'm going to explain to you about each of the products and how they worked for me throughout the whole 3-week challenge, whether there were any pros and cons, and how my skin has been. I'll also include a photo comparison of how my face was prior to the treatment and after the treatment. First off, I'm going to talk about the Body Shop Tea Tree 3-in-1 Scrub Mask, and I'm going to explain to you how it worked for me throughout the whole 3-week period. As a wash and scrub, I highly recommend this product, especially if you are very oily. Prior to the challenge, my skin was normal to oily, so I would say it's a combination skin, more towards oily, especially when it's so hot, because you know in Malaysia the weather is super humid. And I've noticed that after using this, I use it as a facial wash and as a scrub about 2 to 3 times a week, and it has helped control all of my oils on my face. Like right now you can still see a bit of shine, but it's already 5:30 in the evening, so it's pretty normal for me. But usually at the beginning of the day up till 2-3, my skin is matte. As a mask, I would say it does help control my oils better, but I don't use it as much because lately my skin has not been as oily and it's currently like a normal to dry type of condition. Sometimes I do have dry patches or flakiness, so I don't use this as a mask as often now. I probably use it like once. As of this week, I only used it once instead of twice a week. By the way, can you look at my skin, how it looked like from day one up till now? And I'm using a proper camera and you can see that my skin is so nice. I'm not using any makeup except for my brows and a bit of lip balm. So this is how my skin looks like. So I should have done this before I reviewed the product, but it's okay. This is how my skin looks. I'm very happy. This is the next product, the Tea Tree Skin Clearing Mattifying Toner. Names are so long. So for toner, you don't use as much, but I've used quite a lot for the past 3 weeks. And it started off from this amount and now it's here. So I should try to use it sparingly, because like when I first started using it, I was using a lot because the hole is quite big and a lot is dispensed. Other than that, I love how this makes my skin feel so clean and so smooth and so matte. I apply the toner all over my face but target it mostly on my T-zone, and it has helped control my oils. Now you all know how much I love the third product, and this is the Tea Tree Anti-Imperfection Daily Solution. I have loved this so much throughout my whole 3-week challenge. Like half of the bottle is already used up. I don't know how fast it got to using this. In case you haven't watched the review, I'm going to explain to you again what this does. It's basically a serum that you apply all over your face. It's an added serum to prevent future breakouts, eliminate post-blemish scars, and also prevent the current pimples from getting worse. The texture on my skin and stuff. The scent of this one is the most overpowering scent out of all of the 4, because this has that concentrated tea tree scent. If you have tried the tea tree oil, you would know how it smells. This smells like the tea tree oil, but it goes away once it seeps into your skin. 2 to 3 drops all over your face and avoid your eye area. Last but not least, this is the Tea Tree Mattifying Lotion. I've also talked about this especially on my last check-in. Since this is a mattifying lotion, it does seep into your skin but it leaves a nice matte anti-shine look. The thing is, after the past 2 weeks, I've noticed that my skin has been more on the drier side and there's a bit of flakiness. I'm not sure if you can see from here. You can see here there is a slight dry flaky texture on my skin, but other than that it's not really a big deal. So what I do now, because I still use this, I mix it in with my skin hygiene booster. So during the day, this alone is so good, and for those of you who are very oily, just use this alone. Don't add in any other moisturizers unless you have dry skin, but unless you have dry but blemish prone skin, I would recommend you to use this, and a very tiny bit of maybe facial oil or any moisturizers of your choice. So overall, I highly recommend these products. They've worked so well for me. You have seen it yourself, especially how I looked like on the first week and how I look like now. This is without makeup. This is just brows and lips done. I didn't even apply foundation, concealer, powder. This is just how my skin looks. I'm very happy because I used to be so insecure about how I'm gonna go out of my house and everyone looking at my zits. And just because the Body Shop Malaysia sent the products to me, it doesn't mean that I'm giving like a biased review. This has really worked for me and you can see it for yourself. I'm very happy, and I'd like to thank the Body Shop Malaysia for giving me these products and allowing me to participate in the 3-week challenge, and they've worked so well for me and I will continue to use them. Definitely I will continue to use them. If you have oily skin or blemish prone skin, please try out the products if you have not found anything that has worked for you yet. I hope they will work for you as how they've worked for me. And for those of you who have tried the Body Shop Tea Tree products, please comment down below how they have worked for you. Give a little review. It would help others and myself as well. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!